Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. I'm Asri Pereira, and this is my social media live session for today to get you some information about unleashing higher education opportunities in the world. Okay, so today we are going to talk about some of the UK universities and how you can apply to these universities and how I can help you with the journey. Right, so you already know me. I've been helping many students to come to the UK, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and some European universities to apply for the courses, getting the visas done, and helping you throughout the higher education journey. Right, so today I'm going to talk about universities in the UK and why you have to consider UK as your preferred higher education destination. If you have any inquiries, if you want to get more information, you can contact me on my social media platforms. I'm live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and on our LinkedIn. So you can contact me. All the numbers displayed on the screen are available now, so you can contact these numbers. If you want to know more details about how to apply to a university, what are the courses available, what are the intakes now, and how much it's going to cost, what are the documents required, do I qualify for higher education qualifications, and what is the process like, how to apply for the visa, what documents that you need, all the information you need from A to Z, entire process, we do it for you for free. We do not charge any money for student visas, so you can contact us anytime on the numbers displayed on the screen, and our team is there to help. So stay tuned. I'm going to talk about lots of information. I'm going to give you a lot of information about studying in the UK, and I'll bring you some of the universities and information, the campus tours, the FAQs, and the courses, fees, all those information I'm going to give you today. So stay tuned. You're with Asiri Pereira. Learn, do, rise with Asiri Pereira. And this will be this is my today's live session, and will be about a couple of hours. So you can stay tuned, get more information if you're someone who's looking forward to study abroad and finding opportunities abroad, then I am here to support all the way.
Hi, my name is Diana and I'm a final year business management student at Birmingham City University. I'm an international student and I come from Romania.
Hi everyone, my name is Jay, an international student from India. I'm a final year mechanical engineering student.
Here are some international need-to-knows.
What are the best things about being a student in Birmingham and the UK? Birmingham being in the heart of the country, it is in the central and it is very easily accessible to different places across the country. It is less than 2 hours travel to London or Manchester or Liverpool, which is very great, and it has got lots of opportunities for students to commute as well, which is a great thing to explore the UK.
I'd say among the best things that of being a student in Birmingham and UK is the multicultural diversity. People that are coming from different countries means they've got different backgrounds, different life experience, mentalities, and different points of view. I have friends from all around the world: Nigeria, Pakistan, India, Portugal, UK, Yemen, and I have something to learn from each one of them.
What are British people like? Gentle, humble, kind. You might be taking some time to understand their sarcastic talks, but they are great. They mostly talk about weather though, and You might be hearing a lot of the word all the time, fish and chips, but yeah, that's what they love, but they also love some tikka masala.
I'd say British people are very friendly and polite. They've got a strong sense of humor, and at times it might be difficult for international students to understand. Also, they dip biscuits in tea. They like to talk about weather a lot. The next question is, where will I live as a student? I'd say it would be great if you use your first year of university to live in a student accommodation. This will help with getting to know other students, getting to know the city better, and feeling part of the community. Being an international student means that you are guaranteed a place if you apply within deadlines.
Being an international student, first priority would be to make friends and get to know each other as you are directly new to a country. I would recommend students to look for student halls. They are located right near to university. It also helps you to meet people from other universities as well. From my experience, I used to live with my relatives when I came here. And which is an alternative as well. If you have any friends or relatives of yours whom you want to stay with, you can choose that as an option as well.
How do I travel around Birmingham and UK? Trains, trams and buses will take you both local and further afield. It is a great way to explore UK while you're here as a student. Also, the city centre is just a 10-minute walk from the campus, and bikes and scooters are available to hire everywhere. Also, Birmingham has an airport for international travels.
Traveling in Birmingham is very easy and very accessible. We have got National Express services, bus services where students can have passes which they can take. Most of the places to visit in Birmingham, if they are near city centre, then they are on walking distance. For an example, a walk of half an hour will help you to cover everything. Because Birmingham is in the heart of the UK, you can travel to anywhere, north, east, west, south from the central. It's quite easy, and you can also apply for rail cards, which might give you good discounts, so which is very helpful as well.
Do you have an advice on budgeting at university? I'd say be realistic with your expenses. Do you really need 3 coffees a day? Trim down where you can, but be realistic and don't think you can trim down everything to 0. Spend 80% on what you need and then 20% on what you would like to spend.
One of the options is getting a student job. Student jobs are jobs which are meant to be for mostly students working in the university. University always has some of the other opportunities for students, which is very great as it gives you a lot of experience as well once you graduate, and it reflects on your CV as well. We have our students union who recruits on a regular basis, for example student ambassadors and many other jobs which university and students union are always recruiting. There are always certain jobs available around the city.
I love to engage with people. I love to know the culture. So I did my research, few bits here and there, but not much until unless when I came here, I got to know many things. It's always like something is happening in Birmingham. Big activities like there will be Diwali on the square, or I would say Christmas, like they have got German market and many more things, I would say culture-wise. But apart from that, there are parties which are student-friendly, and as well as there are concerts and outdoor cinemas. I mean, I can list it out, many of those. I've got friends from China, I've got friends from Bangladesh. Of course, I've got friends from UK as well. I think this one thing have changed quite a lot from what I was in India and now. In India, I was consumed with only one friend. Now I'm consumed with a lot of friends. and that's where I think my attitude, the way I like present myself, the way I am confident now, and the way I am even speak to people, it has changed because of those friends, I would say. Birmingham is the best place that you can have any kind of food, from each and every country. They have got food and they have got the proper spices. So there are a lot of places which have got diverse food, and I think Birmingham is the number one when it's come about food. We have got different canals in Birmingham, which is a very interesting thing, and you'll find a lot of restaurants, pubs, and there are a lot of things that are ongoing happening. So there are kayaking, boat ride. Colmoro, there's a cathedral church. It looks very beautiful during summertime because you see people nicely taking sun bath, and I love to like sit there in the grass and just take as much as sunshine inside me. Another is Digbeth because it is very famous for its own arts, and there are really good local businesses. It's so nearby, and you can just keep on walking and keep on like looking at the wall art and the shops, and it's quite cheap as well. It's very student friendly. So there is a park called Cannon Hill Park, which they have got ponds. There are a lot of duck, and there are like birds chirping, and usually I use that spot with my friends for a picnic when it's summertime. There is a place called Licky Hill where you can see Birmingham lights, have a comfort food, play some music, and just observe nighttime night lights and just have a very good conversation with your friends. So that's a perfect night out for me. There are so many beautiful places that you can go outside Birmingham. Especially Birmingham is the most convenient for transport. Like they have got trams, they have got trains, they have got buses, and it's 24/7. It's working. And I think for traveling purpose, I would say I've taken advantage of Birmingham to like explore new places and see beautiful historic places as well. I've been to York, I've been to definitely London, I've been to Manchester, Liverpool. Birmingham is very student friendly, and when it comes to also discounts and all the stuff, it's very convenient that some of the I don't know, but some of the shop in London, they don't accept student discount, and here I find every shops have got uni days discounts, student bean discounts. So Birmingham is the best place you can live and afford. London and Birmingham, they have got both pros and cons, but as London is quite famous with the lights, the London Bridge, all the attractions, but Birmingham is also have got their history, they have got art, they have got culture. International students prefer to come to Birmingham because London can get very busy. It can be like, it might feel like, you're living a robot life. And in Birmingham, it's actually like people actually listen, people actually talk, people actually like engage with different activities. So on my list, it's on top. Diversity, I would say. It's very rich in diversity and very student friendly.
Oh, really nice. So did you
Are you taking a video?
Yes. Oh,
I thought you were taking a photo.
then sorry.
Hallo, guten Tag, wie geht's euch?
Hi.
Ich hoffe, euch geht's gut.
Hello everyone, my name is Tespi Singh, I'm Global Cultural Ambassador. So we're just about to start Christmas lunch. Now everyone is having their Christmas lunch. Beautiful hat. Hey! Hello, Andrea.
It's Andrea in the house. They're having Christmas party right now. You gotta be here.
Hey! So Andrea, she just did a very beautiful performance with her ukulele. So it was awesome. Everyone is looking so nice. Yeah. So what's that? Can you explain it? How did you get it?
I don't know, it was in the Christmas cracker and everyone's like holds them and then there's lots of stuff in there, gifts, and a hat and a joke and yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
what was the joke?
I don't know, I just found this one.
Muskan, how are you feeling?
I'm very excited to because it will be my first Christmas celebrating in other country, and officially I will be enjoying with my new friends. So I'm very excited and looking forward to it.
And a happy new year, and I will see you in a year's time.
I've got a gift.
Merry Christmas, we see you.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
My name is Diana and I'm a final year business management student at Birmingham City University. I'm an international student and I come from Romania.
Hi everyone, my name is Jay, an international student from India. I'm a final year mechanical engineering student.
Here are some international need-to-knows.
What visa do I need? You need an adult student visa to apply for UK visas. Application should be made way before leaving the home country. It requires to meet some visa requirements where which should match with the university fees and living expenses as well. It might take some time, so contact the international team for more support. Their email address and their contact details are on our BCU website.
Okay, the next question is, what healthcare will I have in the UK? The UK uses the NHS. NHS stands for National Health Service. What you need to know is that you would have to pay a fee when you're applying for your visa to use the NHS. Also, the most important thing I'd say is register with a GP as soon as you get to the UK. Don't wait until you're ill. It is very important.
Are scholarships available for international students? Yes, they are. There are plenty of different options available for international students. Search around on BC website for more scholarship options, and you can apply for scholarships during your application process, and there are some scholarships which you might be entitled to, so good luck. What are British people like? Gentle, humble, kind. They mostly talk about weather though, and you might be hearing a lot of the word all the time, fish and chips. But yeah, that's what they love, but they also love some tikka masala.
I'd say British people are very friendly and polite. They've got a strong sense of humor, and at times it might be difficult for international students to understand. Also, they did biscuits in tea.
Hello everyone, my name is Jaspreet Singh. I'm from Punjab. So today I will be talking to you about what things you can expect and what you should do before you arrive at Birmingham City University. So I arrived at London Heathrow Airport. I was a bit late. I arrived 2 weeks late because of my visa issues. So then in the airport, you may get interviewed by the immigration officers. So the question which they asked me was, what's the reason why you arrived late? So then, thank God, I had my documents ready, and then I was able to show them that actually I'm a genuine student, international student who have come here to study in a UK university. You don't need to panic. Everything will be fine. Have your documents ready, and after the end of your interview, immigration officer will stamp your passport, and after that you're ready to go. Here are the few things which I would like to suggest you I find really useful to bring to the university. So number one, I will say photocopies of your passport or other original documents. I will definitely recommend you to bring the prescribed medicine. Then definitely bring your toiletries and personal items, example toothpaste, shampoo. You will definitely need laptop and bring a camera. Loads of my classmates they bring camera to capture the best moments in the UK. Bilingual dictionary. So as you know, British weather is very unpredictable, but the time when you will be arriving will be September. So please bring your warm clothes. So the first few weeks I had in UK, they were really interesting. I explored a lot of things. I had loads of challenges. The way systems work here, they're completely different from Punjab, the place where I'm from. So it was really, really interesting. And I think something which really helped me was being part of Birmingham City University Sikh Society. So after your arrival, I will definitely recommend you to get involved with Birmingham City University Students' Union. BCSU is behind the biggest events which are organized in the university. They've got several sports teams, societies, and media groups. But especially for you, there are many international societies which will help you to feel at home when you arrive here at BCU. Birmingham City University has got a range of different events and activities specially designed to welcome you here in Birmingham. During the Welcome Week, which is organized by Birmingham City University Students' Union, there are various different daytimes and nighttime events. But I will strongly recommend you to attend the Welcome Fair, in which they will have all different societies and the sports teams together, and you will be able to sign up. But now looking back, I feel Birmingham City University for me is now a second home. And I feel if I go back to Punjab, I'll really miss everyone here and the whole community vibe. So I feel blessed to be part of this big BCU family. I hope this video has helped you to settle your nerves, and I can't wait to see you around Birmingham City University. For now, bye. And for September, hopefully I'll be able to say you hi. But that was too much.
That was good.
My dad he put a huge stone on his heart to like, my daughter, she's gonna leave. But he was just being very brave and showing me support. But my mom, when she got to know that I've got conditional letter, whenever she used to cook, she started crying. Whenever she used to chit chat, she started crying, oh, she's gonna leave. And whenever she used to like fold my clothes as well, and put her food to my plate, she'll be like crying like, okay, I think this is the last time I'm going to see my daughter. I was very excited. I was feeling that once I'll land to Birmingham, I'll be just like open my arms and just like hug Birmingham, even though I can't get all of it. But I was very excited. But somehow when I got into the plane, I started having second thought. I was like, what am I doing? Why am I going? I'm a family person. When I arrived here, my uncle and aunt, they came to pick me up from airport. So I was just looking outside. I was controlling my tears. I was like, why did I choose to come here? I'm missing my family. But then I think my aunt supported me a lot. She was like, you're here for a purpose. You're gonna make your family proud. The only thing was like, how will I know that, I'm in a right friend circle, and are they going to understand me, or am I going to understand them? And am I going to understand the city? Am I going to do well in my studies? Being an international student, it's not easy. You have to take care of everything. It was very difficult for me to understand how the whole system works, because I was aware that there will be a lot of things which are, compared to India and here, is quite different. It took a little bit time, but as soon as I got involved in different things, I started understanding. And when you understand things, it's more fun and it's more interesting to blend in. So after some time, I was like, yes, I am all good. I can do whatever, like, you know, even if it's very difficult for me, I can do it if I put my heart into it. Do not worry when you travel here, and explore, I would say, and keep on going to different activities and attend universities, all kind of like network sessions where you'll find more stuff about Birmingham as well.
Hey guys, we are at the university and today is my first job orientation, and here is this booklet where all the week-wise activities are already mentioned with the time and place. So let me just quickly take you through what is the line for today. So today we have registration. We have to complete our enrollment in person at the university by providing the documents, and apart from it, there's a buddy talk. Color hunt, and then there would be international orientation help desk. I mean, if any kind of help that we require from the university, so that is there. And apart from it, there's a free time at Eagle and Ball. Eagle and Ball is a restaurant which is in the campus. I'll show you around in some other videos. So yeah, that's about it. So, and after that, I think we have let me just yeah, that is it. After that, we have welcome afternoon, where we will be interacting with people around here. So that's all, that's it about today, and I'm very excited and looking forward to this day, even to the week. So hey guys, I'm very excited because I'm just going to reach my university and it's going to be my first day. So let's just see. So this is the first view. This is the Karjun building.
My favorite person there. See you there.
Now we'll just get into the building, and today's our enrollment day. So we'll complete all the processes. I'll keep you updating. This is the Karjun building. So at first we have been just they have just checked my passport number and my student ID, and I provided for it. Then they allowed me to get in. I mean, just initial verification whether I have enrolled to the university or not. So we are in the queue, and let me show you. So after we got in, let's see what are the process. I'll keep you updating, and yeah, the university is great. So we have got this enrollment appointment checklist. We need to fill it, and then the process will be furthered.
While I am on the airport,
So hi guys, the quick update is my BRP has not been received by the university yet. So I'm asked to look around, and I will receive a mail uh, regarding that the university has received my BRP. So we have to wait for like quite a while, I think, because I haven't got the mail yet. So let me just show you around. These are the study pods. Well, we will do elaborate video about it, but right now we are just covering the process.
This is a huge library. You'll get all those services in there.
Oh, that's great.
You have all sections: silent room, red zone room, green zone room, blue zone room. So there are zones divided.
Okay.
So it's a very big library. It's 3 floor down, 1, 2, and then one more third floor.
Got it.
That's 24/7.
That's good.
Yeah, you can have.
So they are already.
Make a big sound as well here.
Got it.
Yeah. So, and you have access, you can sit here and study something. If you like being sitting and having a good view from here, That's the best thing here.
Quite amazing view.
We have yellow zones, a little bit less orange, white zones as well. So it's all divided: computer science, psychology, the different social science. So all the there's lots of the events. You can just go around and have a look for the books and differences what you want. So you should study. I think you should, because it will really help you. You have a collection of entire world books. You get every book. You just go on online. You get every book here. And the best part is each books have their soft copy as well. Soft copy you can get the access on online. If you go on the library thing, you'll get the access to get a soft copy of the book.
Okay.
They have computers on there. Engineering, the management, there it is. The R section, the management section is here. That was the guy was a chancellor before, but now changed. Sir Lenny Henry.
Yeah, I think he was at the graduation, right?
He's a comedian.
Oh.
And now he has changed. Like he was from 10 years as a chancellor of the university. Now they hire another person. Canada is good, but he's very good. And there is an accommodation. Just as Unilocks, our own accommodation, Birmingham accommodation. Is a BC accommodation, Unilocks, just near the canal. Just a beautiful area.
Oh, so here it is.
Yeah, this canal goes to our canal as well. Our house also have a canal. Do you see that?
Oh, no.
You didn't see that? We have a running canal just alongside the building.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's Unilocks accommodation. I'll show you something.
So here is the welcome desk, and these are all the brochures of the
I'm all right. How are you? Nice to see you.
She's a sister just got enrolled.
Hi, nice to meet you, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Shivali.
Shivali. And Kathy, for this lady.
Is she registered?
Have you registered?
Yes.
You've got your blue or yellow card?
No, not yet.
That's what she needs to do.
Back over there.
Just round the
With
orientation.
Suzanne?
Yeah.
Okay,
And they
come
get
with me.
that card and it's coming up and coming back.
Okay.
Come on then. I'll take the bag.
So we are going for the registration. Back to the same place. Let's just register myself. So we have received this for having a temp ID because my BRP is not there, so I'm not getting my student ID yet, and that is the batch where I have to fix my ID so that I won't be having trouble during checking in. Apart from it, let's see, we have received this welcome back. So yeah. This is the lecture theater where we are. Oh, it's so hi guys, I have received my welcome bag and my badge, and I'm in blue team. So yeah, somebody the college buddy who will be taking blue badge students will be guiding me around, so I need to join the team. But here we are. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? So we have got the food coupon of 3 GBP. So hi guys, we have received this food coupon here that is for £3. So we'll be just heading to the canteen and enjoy the food. So we are asked to gather in room number 1 and 2. Welcome to Interaction Orientation Week. And I'm in blue team. So yeah, We are just walking towards the hall. It's the same hall that I have showed you earlier. I came there at the wrong time. Yeah. Hi again. Where'd you go?
Right, we just keep about 5-10 minutes wait just to get everyone through the door, okay? Just make yourself comfortable.
Miss out the two.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry, because tomorrow morning we do have a repeat tour. So make sure you come tomorrow morning. For all of you who already have the time tour today, tomorrow morning, I think around 9:30, when we have a repeat tour, you can skip that one because exactly like the one you did today. So an extra hour for you and Ben. Right. So we just technically gonna go, before I explain it, just introduce you guys. You may already know all of them. So these are our friendly international orientation buddies, and they're here to help you. So I'll just pass the mic to them so they can introduce themselves to you again. Okay?
So hello guys, my name is Tanmay. I'm studying BA Honors in Business Management. I just completed my foundation year. I'm from India, and this is my first year. I am very happy to see you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying. Are you guys enjoying?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Are you enjoying? Yes. That's good. That's good. Well, hope you guys like the campus stand and all the events throughout this week. And I'll pass the mic to my colleague here.
Hi everyone, my name is Khadija. I'm a third year graphic design student and I'm also one of the captains of Blue Team. And I just hope that we can have lots of fun this week. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, this is Rishita. I'm from International MBA and I'm also one of the captains of Blue Team. And if you have any feedback, please feel free to share. We'll just ensure we improve ourselves.
Alright, hi guys, this is Mugul Sharma and I'm doing computer science and I'm in second year. And
Okay, great. Oh, okay. So the first hint that we have for you is, if you were part of the BLSS faculty, where would you inquire about post-degree jobs?
If you were part of the BLSS faculty, where would you inquire about post-degree jobs?
Where would you go to purchase a coffee while in the Parkside building?
I think it's basically a pop quiz where you can just move around the university on the basis of the question asked. But yeah, that's all right. Okay, so the next question was where we will go for you to change our library pin. A few of them answers IT, so we went to IT sector, but it wasn't right. Then it was asked again, and turns out it's library. Of course, it has to be library, right? So now we are heading towards the library, and so yeah, we are having fun.
Come on, guys! Come on, Looney! Looney!
Here we are at the library. Now we'll wait for the next question.
Okay, now we're on to the third question. Where would you go to purchase a coffee while in the Parkside building?
Hey guys, we are at the university and today is my first day of orientation. And here is this booklet where all the week-wise activities are already mentioned with the time and place. So let me just quickly take you through what is aligned for today. So today we have registration. We have to complete our enrollment in person at the university by providing the documents. And apart from it, there's a buddy talk. Color hunt, and then there would be international orientation help desk. I mean, if any kind of help that we require from the university, so that is there. And apart from it, there's a free time at Eagle and Ball. Eagle and Ball is a restaurant which is in the campus. I'll show you around in some other videos. So yeah, that's about it. So, and after that, I think we have let me just yeah, that is it. After that, we have welcome afternoon where we will be interacting with people around here. So that's all, that's it about today, and I'm very excited and looking forward to this day, even to the week. So hey guys, I'm very excited because I'm just going to reach my university and it's going to be my first day. So let's just see. So this is the first view. This is the Culture building.
My favorite person there. See you there.
No, we'll
यहाँ हम सही कैसे कमाते हैं पाकिस्तान की कंपनी अभी तेरा मेरे साथ
Hello and welcome to the computing tour for Birmingham City University. I'm Alex, a second year computer science student studying here. Today I'm going to be taking you around the facilities here at BCU. Right now we're here in Steam House. If you're coming onto a computing course, you may be spending time in here doing your Innovation Fest, where you'll be presenting your project that you worked on to industry professionals. So Steam House is a £72 million conversion of the old bicycle factory that used to be here. This is one of the larger learning spaces that we have here at Steam House, completely built around computing. The entire building is modular. All these walls can be opened up and these classrooms can be made absolutely gigantic. So here's another space here at Steam House for sort of like breakout rooms or for independent learning, places you can go as a group to work on projects. To the left of us there is the business space, where visitors come in and they can work on projects there, and also allows for students and staff members to integrate with the tech industry. If you'd like to learn more about Steam House, there's a video link in the description. And now I'm going to take you over to Millennium Point. Here we are at Millennium Point. This is the Level 4 project space, the space you'll be using in term time to work on things such as the Innovation Project. It's also the home of the Makers Lab, which I'll be showing you in a little bit. It's a completely transformative and modular space. Recently, Birmingham City University has spent £6.5 million in revamping the Millennium Point building. It's also the area where we will be holding industry events. One of the things that I want to show you very quickly is the lab space here. So Birmingham City University has one of the largest collections of lab space in Europe, and they're not just here in the Millennium Point building, but there's also ones over in Parkside and Curzon, as well as Steam House. You're allowed to take a laptop out if you haven't got one personally, and you can use it while you're at university for about 6 or so hours at a time. We also not only have Windows laptops, but also MacBooks. So here we are in the Makers Lab. This is where you'll be spending time as a first year student working on the Innovation Fest. This is basically where the magic happens, right? So in this room, there's a bunch of different component parts and things to work with your systems, such as 3D printers. So what you can do is you build a schematic up in a piece of software, we send it to the machines, and they can print out component parts for your project. There's also a bunch of different other components here at the university that the university offers to students that they can use for their projects, such as Arduino microcontrollers and Raspberry Pis, which are sort of like the heart of your system. You write some code, you flash it onto the microcontroller, and then it can control the system that you've attached it to. Over here we've also got a bunch of component parts that you'll be using, such as light sensors and motion sensors and buttons and keypads and things like that as well. So we've got a bunch of previous projects here as well. Here's Sign Genie, which is a sign language interpreter. You sign in front of it and it will send back the sign language on the screen here. You can find out more about this project in the description below, showing you how they built it from start to finish. We also have laser cutting facilities at university, so if you need a frame cut out for your project, for example, like we've got here, you can use the laser cutter and cut out little component parts that will fit together, like a housing for your project. Okay, so now I think we're going to head down to level 1, which houses the network labs and the games lab. This is one of the games labs here at BCU. This is more of a high-spec facility to help with rendering, animation, and running the games that you create as a games development student. As well as that, we've also got the different component parts you'd need to build a project. We've got the VR here, so you can experiment with VR. Within the Games Lab, we also hold events such as Games Jam, where students from across Birmingham City University come together to create a game within 24 hours or 48 hours and present it to a panel. So this is one of our networking labs here at BCU. This is a Cisco networking lab. All the hardware in here is industry standard, and the majority of it is Cisco related. This entire room and several other rooms on this floor are a complete separate LAN network from the rest of the university, and you can run tests and run simulations and try and configure and connect to other computers within the labs. The software that we use here is called Cisco Packet Tracer, or NetACAD. This is what we use to prototype our networks, and then you can actually physically build them using the hardware in the room to see how it works in practice. So this is one of our many computing labs here at Birmingham City University at the College of Computing. We have over 20 computing labs here at the university with all kinds of different software on them depending on the course that you're doing. We have experts here from industry working as lecturers that have that real-world experience and incredibly helpful with helping you to complete your coursework as well as get any additional advice and sort of guide you in the right direction. This is one of the big open communal spaces where you can come and catch up on work. Brand new Macs here that you can work on, as well as Windows PCs over there at the back. You can also see that there's more lap safes here, so if you want to use a laptop, you can get those as well. Along with that, there's also the main IT help desk here, where you can come in and ask questions if you've got any issues. That was just a taste of computing at BCU. If you'd like to experience it yourself, come along to one of our open days or applicant taster days in the future, as well as if you'd like to know more about the student experience, you can watch this video right here.
I'm a third year music technology student. When I was looking for music technology courses, Birmingham City University really stood out to me. I was keen on attaining a Bachelor of Science, and the course really focused on the science aspects as well as maintaining the artistic elements of music and sound production. The support of the tutors has been fantastic. The professional standard of the facilities on campus are great due to their accessibility around the clock. The easy access to studios has been extremely helpful in completing my work and keeping on top of deadlines. At BCU, there has been a heavy focus on employability and what I could do with all aspects of my degree. The university has organised the Industrial Mentor Forum, a space where students can communicate with alumni and people within the industry. The Acoustics Special Interest Group also consisted of more bespoke talks from people within the acoustics industry about different aspects of the work and how individual companies run. This is how I developed contact with an acoustic consultancy to complete my placement year. I acted as an acoustic technician at Dragonfly Consulting. It went so well that I'm returning upon my graduation to continue working with them. The university has given me opportunities I don't think I would have received anywhere else.
I'm a second year computer science student studying at Birmingham City University. As a computing student, there are plenty of computer labs available. There's entire rooms filled with Cisco networking equipment, as well as laptops that can be rented out to complete your work. Several of the facilities have now moved over to Steamhouse, which is a £70 million build that is now the new home for computing and digital technology students. One of the main things for me was getting employment at the end of my university degree, and Birmingham City University offers a wealth of support for moving into the work environment. The courses are very employment focused and they're very industry focused as well. I've been offered roles as a student demonstrator for Python programming. I found that the best way to show that you've understood something is to be able to teach somebody else.
I'm studying computer networks and security. So far, I've really enjoyed my time at BCU. I felt really included within the student community. For the past 2 years, I've been involved in Innovation Fest. This is an annual event that showcases student work from the faculty. A lot of employers visit this festival, which allows us to widen our professional network. Throughout my time at BCU, I've had some time to develop a relationship with the Careers Plus team and go for tailoring my CV and my cover letters with them. Because of this, I have been presented with many opportunities which they have tailored to me and my needs. Through this, I was encouraged to apply for the Women in Tech competition. So it was a 1-week programme and I was working with a team from Cyfred. It's a software company and I successfully won and I've taken up a placement year with them as a junior development lead. I look forward to coming back and applying the skills I've learnt throughout my placement and apply them within my studies.
Hello, my name is Joey. I work at Birmingham City University and I'm joined here with Alex today, who's going to talk to you about some computing facilities that we have.
Hi there, I'm a computer science student in my first year at university. I'm going into my second year after the summer. This is one of our Cisco networking labs here at the university. Here you can see the Cisco packet tracer software that we've got. You can prototype your networks on here. You've got the command line interface and everything here as well. When you're finished prototyping it, you can actually build the physical thing here on our Cisco server network racks. So there's about £2 million in software and hardware across the networking labs at Birmingham City University. You can see here I've got all the wires. Everything's connected up through the floor from the system. It's a local network, so
all these computers are like talking to each other, connected to these networks?
Yeah, they can all talk to each other, they're all connected, and basically you can just link them together through the server racks, and you can practice it in real time and see where the errors are and fix it in a group or in a team.
It's amazing, that's great. And do you say that the Birmingham City University is Cisco certified?
Yes, we're a Cisco partner as well as a Microsoft partner, and that allows us to get certain certifications at discounted prices or for free. What certifications are available depends on what's offering at the time. Some of the certifications from Cisco are really highly valued in the networking space, so if you have those qualifications, it really puts you ahead of other applicants.
So of these machines are kind of industry standards. These machines are kind of going to be as they are if you were to go into like one of these careers?
That's absolutely right. So we've got 2800 series networking routers here and connectors. You can see everything's connected up. We've got all the cabling, we've got the Ethernet connections and interfaces going all the way down.
And there's quite a lot of computers in here. That's a lot for students to kind of be able to work with, isn't it?
Yes, there's actually more than a dozen, maybe a couple of dozen of computer labs around Millennium Point with around 50 or 60 or maybe even more computers in each one.
Alex, can you show us some now?
Yeah, sure. So we've got this lab here that we've just been in. Right next door, we've got another lab here with a bunch of computers and a bunch more server racks at the back there. You see some of them are locked off at the moment. There's another 2 or 3 rooms on this floor that are networking labs, and other rooms are just computer labs that you can do rendering in or animation or programming or whatever it is that you need to do. Further down that way there are computer games technology labs as well, so we've got all the software for that as well.
Cool. And there's more computers in here!
Exactly.
It just doesn't stop on it!
So if you're doing programming or Arduino work or something like that, you can come into these labs. You're allowed to go to any of the labs around the university. You're not just locked into your own little rooms where you can do your course. You can come around here, they're free to use, if nobody's in here, just get on one, log in and do your work.
Awesome, thank you so much Alex for showing us around. Try to think, is there anything else you can show us?
I think we could...
Steam House!
Yeah, Steam House.
Let's go Steam House! So this is Steam House?
Yes, got a beautiful sunny day, Steam House.
Should we have a look around?
Let's have a look inside.
Let's go. So Alex, this is Steam House. Give us some quick facts.
So this is a £72 million refurbishment of the old bicycle factory that used to be here. It's a brand new investment for Birmingham City University. It's meant to be as an innovative and collaborative space for students as well as those in industry.
I love that. So it's going to be the new home for computing and digital technology?
Yes, coming January we expect the computing and digital technology students to be fully in Steam House moving forward.
These lessons that are going to be taught here, like these classrooms look huge.
Yes, they're brand new spaces, really built for the future.
Yeah, future learning.
Future learning. So there's large spaces here and to your left as well. There's also factory spaces for around 30 students at the university.
I love that. Oh, so cool. And I noticed there's like webcams on the ceiling. So these classrooms are kind of going to be built for that agile learning space. So you could possibly even learn from the comfort of your own home.
That's right.
I love that. So let's head upstairs, where we'll be able to see a little bit more of Steam House. So talk us through this floor.
So this is more of a collaborative space here. So we've got a bunch of little booths here where industry will come in and they can discuss projects or
look at these
talk to
amazing
students.
rooms. They're like really modern.
Yes, you see a lot of booths of already set connections, outlets, all these sort of things where you can do your work with tech industry if you need to.
And these people that are going to be working in this environment are going to be right next door to BCU students.
Exactly, so it's going to be a bunch of professionals, and there's that massive potential for networking and getting industry connections as well. As BCU's a work-focused and industry-focused university, there's that real push to get students into work after their degree.
I love that. Awesome. So in terms of computing, is there anything else you want to show us on this magical mystery tour? Have we missed anything?
You know what? We haven't been to level 4 of Millennium Point yet. I'm going to show you that space.
Let's go! Millennium Point level 4! So what is the space, Alex?
So this is the open project space. During your first year, you may be in here when working as a collaborative team with a group of students. So the computing students, they share a common first year. Those some modules are going to be different. And from those different disciplines, you make up a team. So you can have networking students, you can have your computer science students or your data science students all working together to create a project for Innovation Fest. You may have heard about Innovation Fest before, but you'll also be in here for your computer systems module. And during the computer systems module, you'll be using Arduino microcontrollers and Raspberry Pis, but we've also got the Makers Lab over here.
Is this where the magic happens?
This is where the magic happens. So you actually see some of the prototype projects that people were making during their first year at university. This one, I believe, was one of the winners of Innovation Fest, actually. It was a automatic growth system for plants, I believe that was.
Well, the plant itself is looking very well watered. I must say, it is working still.
So yeah, so you can just come in here during your computer modules, or if you ever need to work on your projects, and there'll be staff in here that will let you rent out equipment. So you can grab your Arduino, grab your breadboards, your motors, your sensors. If you need to 3D print anything, that can be done here too. You can see somebody's been 3D printing some things here.
Wow.
Got this thing going, don't want to mess with it.
Look at that. Very nice, very fancy.
So say you come to university and you haven't got a laptop. Well, I need to buy a laptop, I'm doing a computing student, I'm doing a bunch of work. You can borrow a laptop from these LapSafes instead. I think it's the largest LapSafe collection in Europe.
Whoa, that's whoa. In Europe. Crazy. Am I right in thinking you came through clearing last year?
Yes, I came through clearing myself actually. So I'm a mature student, I'm returning to education. I didn't actually get enough marks to get onto the course, but I had done a foundation degree previously, which wasn't counted on UCAS track system, so I didn't get any points for it, but I got to speak to staff, and on that case-by-case basis, they get to decide, well actually, let's give you a chance and see what you can do. And I've really enjoyed my time at the first year of university. I'd never done programming before, which is another great thing.
No.
We learned Python in our first year, and we went straight from the ground up all the way through to object-oriented programming with the final project.
Now you're an expert.
And we had data structures and algorithms too
Yeah.
in semester 2,
I love
which is
that.
something you may do on your computer courses as well.
If someone is watching, they are considering going through clearing, what's one piece of advice you'd give to them?
Don't panic, don't worry. Yes, you may have not got into your first choice, you're looking to go through clearing, or maybe you're just directly applying for clearing because you feel like you should go to university. That's fine. You can come through, talk to the clearing team over the phone, through the hotline, and they'll guide you through the process. You can take down all your qualifications and refer you to faculty if you need to be referred to faculty. If your marks are just below what's required, that's fine. There's always a case-by-case basis.
Yeah, and there's also foundation years.
There's
as well.
also, yes, that's right. There's also foundation years, which the qualifications gone to those are a little bit lower, but they give you that grounding sort of first year before you move on to the same degree that you would have done anyway for the next 3 years.
Awesome, thank you so much, Alex.
No problem.
So yeah, if you are interested in applying to BC through clearing, you can phone the clearing hotline on 0121 331 6777. And yeah, cheers, Alex. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, welcome back you all. Today I'm at BCU City South campus and we have an undergrad open day today. So let me just quickly tell you what is open day all about. So in an open day, you get to visit the university in person, you take a tour of the campus, you get to know all the facilities at the university, you get to know your department, you get to meet your faculty, and they will explain you, if you have any doubt regarding your courses, if you have any question regarding your courses. So you get a chance to meet the college in person. And not only that, you get free food vouchers, you get to participate in fun activities, as well as there are so many online competitions going on. So let me just show you around what's in for today at an undergrad open day at BCU City South campus. So here you can see this stall is about library with all the information about the South Campus library, and then we are just entering the hall, and it seems like IT department here. There are desktops for the students, and there are healthcare and professionals. So this is about health professionals, and you can see all the representatives from all specific courses are there. This is a student union and sports side where you can get all the information. Then here comes the IT training. So let's keep on moving. Here you can also see the laptops which you can get, but these are for the students, so it doesn't have to do anything with open day. Here you can see all the other boards. This says social work, then it's about education, childhood and youth, and conductive education. So here are people, there are student ambassador here as well, who are getting all the information. And this is foundational years and biomedical sciences. Let's move on, and we are at the Faculty of Health Education and Life Sciences. Here you can see the check-ins are going on. Let's just keep on moving. This is a speech and language therapy. now we will moving towards the simulation center. Let me just quickly show you the fun stuff there. So the first stop is adult nursing skills drop-in. Let's just get in.
Realities of training at BCU.
So you can see how the training is being done at BCU. We got dummies of all the ages, gender. And here are prospect students who are already getting to know what courses they are enrolling in and what facilities do they get. So this is digital anatomy tables. Let's just get in to see what this is all about.
Good guess, because the trachea normally is quite white in color. But that's aorta, I believe. Let me just click on it. Does it say aorta? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. And this bit of it is aortic arch. Perhaps you know about that. But then you click on this muscle and it tells you this is a left ventricle. Can you believe that? The left ventricle is actually at the back of the heart, because I'm in the back. I'm not at the front. I was just turning it around. But look at the front of the heart is actually, when I click on it, most of it is the right ventricle at the front, and then the left ventricle is towards the back. It's very twisted, isn't it, compared to the biology that we studied in there. And this is easy. Electrocardiograms, yes. Normally we use this to detect any abnormality in the fast ventricles. The ventricles are beating faster than normal there. Can you see? Look at that. Suddenly it just changed something different. Some people, they have arrhythmias. Arrhythmias is when the heart beats abnormally.
So back there at digital anatomy, the faculty was showcasing the heart and the ECG. I might have a little bit idea about the ECG because my boyfriend is a doctor, but then again, you know how complex it is. So that's what I was trying to tell you, that at an open day, you can get to know your course a little bit better, a little bit in detail. So definitely come for an open day if you're planning to read in any UK university. That's the best chance to get to your university. So the other section is learning disability and mental health nursing.
Thank you. It's been years since I've worn this. You know where to go, don't you?
So you can see a life-size mannequin here, and there's a baby cradle here as well.
What I like the place was like really good. So it's 50
So this is about child nursing. You can see the child mannequins here, the newborn babies in the ventilator. So all those training goes on here. Students are here asking about the scope of the placement, this career in the subject, and here are the faculty answering all of the questions here.
Not 18 years old, so I mean, it's not going to be from a safety yeah. So you can see then we've got the training on there, so that's the best way of training. One thing is that that's so I would
So this is the recovery suite, operating theater. Let me just show you around, of course. So this is the whole view. You can see this is placed at a very open, positive sunlight, environmental connection. So there are mannequins here. Some are life size, some are related exactly to the subject, I think. Though I don't possess any kind of expertise in there. So these are the equipments. Here you can see a life size mannequin and all the other setup are there.
So I'm not sure about whether the military use UCAS or not. I do know that if you apply through the military, they stipulate, so they do apply through UCAS, I think, but they stipulate the UCAS credits. So I think.
So here are, scrubs, anti-surgical caps, masks, everything in there. There's it says lab store, then surgical safety checklist. Then there's this anesthetic department, which I will just show you around. All the other surgical equipments which are required during a surgery. This is the setup. And here we got again a life-size mannequin. All the surgical equipments at both sides of the table. Let's just have a closer look.
Why is it, you might not know the answer to this, why is it their standards a little bit like the was slightly higher than what you?
I honestly don't know, and until today I didn't know that that was the case. So it was only because we had another.
Oh, this is anesthetic.
So no, it's fine, it's fine. The military guys will be able to help you.
Well, it's funny, like, so I've only just seen the Navy, and I just left the Navy, so.
That's fine, yeah.
So that was all about the simulation center here at the university. Now we will be moving towards the library, and I'll show you around how is the library here at City South campus. So we are going to get a student accommodation too, which is Beach Gardens, which is near the City South campus. So we are just going to the coach.
I'll try and be as loud as I can, but yeah. These are our usual kitchens. This is a mixed flat, so there's girls and boys living in here.
Boys use the left toilet, the girls use the right toilet. Every flat you move into, there'll be a cupboard spare free. So usually there'll be 5 cupboards up top. So everyone will have at least one cupboard. The cupboards below are split between the flats, but when you move in, you'll be able to figure that out with each other. Every flat you move into will have a kettle, toaster, microwave, Hoover behind you. Usually there will be an ironing board here or in the store cupboard at the bottom of the corridor. Fridges, pretty spacious, enough to fit for 5. 2 weeks probably shop at a time. You could squeeze everybody's stuff in there. Most flats will come with either dishwasher or a washing machine, but Laura's, I think, coming next year, every flat will have a replacement, so everyone will have their own washing machine inside their flat. The only thing you need to really bring in is detergents, bleach, and stuff for a dishwasher, maybe if you get into a flat with one of those, and washing cards for the washing machine. Generally speaking, all the cleaning is usually split between us, everyone living in each individual flat, so between you and your flatmates, you'd split the cleaning. As far as the rest of the building, we have cleaners on site that do come around. I will say, if you do book a flat and you're on the ground floor, watch the windows, because we have a lot of squirrels here. And they will come in sometimes and nick your bread, but usually they don't. But that's only the ground floor. But it's really nice in the morning. You'll see a lot of squirrels, birds chirping. Edgbaston is one of, if not the safest place in the city compared to other student accommodations. You own Hisarans, there's a private school down the road, Morrison's 10 minutes that way, Aldi 20 minutes that way, Tesco, Sainsbury's that way, Broad Street and all the gyms, 10 minutes walk up there. Inside of every cupboard, usually each room comes with a lamp, but then one if you're a nighttime reader. We're allowed to put up different decorations, lighting, all that other stuff. We do advise not to put anything on the walls because it does rip the paint off. But yeah, any questions about the rooms?
So that was all about the BCU Open Day today. We went through all the departments, and then finally we had a tour of the student accommodation as well. So yeah, that's all about it. See you in the next video.
When I was looking for universities online, what made me really interested in BCU were the facilities, especially for my course, because I wanted to have the opportunity to practice what I was learning in my lectures. I saw that now other universities had the same facilities and equipment. I really liked the city. I wanted to live in a bigger city than my hometown. So I picked Birmingham. I wanted to meet other people from all around the world and make friends, and I thought at BCU I could have this opportunity.
I've enjoyed it a lot here. I love the city. The city has plenty of stuff to do. The school is really nice. It's been a good transition to this school. The staff here made it really, really easy to kind of get all my classes and coursework going. So yeah, so far I've really, really enjoyed it. So I'm from San Diego, and so San Diego is pretty well known for having pretty good weather all year round. And so coming from someone like me to say the weather actually here isn't that bad, it's pretty nice. I expected it to be a lot colder, and I'm finding that most of the days it's actually a lot warmer than what I packed and dressed for. I really enjoy Birmingham. I mean, it's an awesome city. The people are really, really friendly. There's a lot of things to do in the city. The nightlife on Broad Street's great. There's a lot of cool historical buildings you can check out. Some of the museums are free if you ever want to go check those out. So I've spent weeks just exploring the city because there's so many little tiny things that are kind of hidden that you can find to do.
I think the life here is really great, and I also make a lot of friends, like international students. They are from different countries, and we all have a great time here. I think BCU provides students a good learning environment, and it also have high quality facilities for students to use. So I think this is your best choice if you want to study in BCU.
I would say the people. They're really kind, and it's really culturally diverse, so having the chance to meet people from all over the world has been a really great opportunity. Well, the facilities are an obvious one, but what I like the most would be the teachers, because teachers are really willing to help you and encourage whatever your vision is. They're not trying to have you do it their way or any given way. They're trying to help you find your own, and once you've done that, or you think you're on your way to finding it, they really encourage it, and they're really supportive, and that's really unique.
Before I came here, I was really nervous and I hesitated because it is really hard decision to go abroad alone. But now I'm very satisfied, and if you're very afraid of going abroad, just don't hesitate, go for it. I've always wanted to visit UK, and I feel like I reached my dream. So it's really great experience, and of course there are a little bit hard times adjusting myself into new environment, but generally it's really, really good to be in a new place with new people. So it is really great experience that you've never had in your life.
This is my first time to explore this area, so it might be really hard for me, but I met some good friends here, so they are really willing to teach me and giving me some little notes, or like asking me about, could you understand, did you catch up, things like that. Yeah. So I think I can adapt really well. I'll try hard to.
Very challenging as well, because I came here and knowing English just for 7 months, so everything was just really challenging, and I couldn't understand the English people at first. It took me 6 months to actually understand every single person, like from Birmingham and from even a Black Country accent. And I really also enjoy the facilities we have at uni. So we have studios, we have radio studios, we have TV studios. Yeah, everything here is just completely different than to the university I studied at back at home.
It's a really nice city. It's pretty calm. You can walk like for every place you want to know, and it's really easy to get anywhere. It's nice. The people is nice. The public transport is great. Knowing people from all around the world, it's amazing. People from China, from Taiwan, from whole parts of Europe, and it's amazing. Like knowing all their different culture. And yeah, I highly recommend you to come to BCU. It's a really amazing uni. You can learn a lot of things here, and the teachers, all the people, everything is so great.
I would say that studying abroad, it sounds exciting and fun, but beforehand you have to do lots of preparation, like to prepare yourself to speak a different language all the time, and you'll probably have difficulties facing culture shock, and sometimes the studies are not so easy to get on with, but it's always worth to try it, and you will gain lots of things out of it in the end. The time while I am in Birmingham, especially in Birmingham City University, will be one of my most unforgettable memory in my life.
Right, okay, so that was about Birmingham City University. If you want to apply to study at the Birmingham City University, you can apply with us. Send your CV, or you can chat with us. The numbers displayed on the screen, and we are here to help you all the way from getting an offer, going through the CAS process, applying for the visa, and even after, when you come to the UK, we have offices in Birmingham. We can support you all the way, settling down, finding accommodation, and finding part-time jobs, airport pickups. So we can arrange that for you, and we do not charge for our visa services or getting you the information that you need. So if you talk about Birmingham City University, why you should select Birmingham City University, it's because it's number one in the West Midlands for work experience. So it's very important, because once you qualify or once you graduate, it's very important that you get into employment. So the Birmingham City University has a lot of networks and opportunities for students and their graduates to get into helping to get into building their careers after graduation. So it is number one in the West Midlands for work experience by it awards in 2025 by Rate My Placement. Okay, and then gold rated for student experience. Overall rating is silver, TEF 2023, and there has been over 500 million invested in industry standard facilities at the Birmingham City University. Also, it is 8th in England for social mobility as per HEPI 2024. So we are partnered with Birmingham City University to recruit international students. So if you are someone from any part of the world and you're thinking to apply to Birmingham City University, you can contact the numbers displayed on the screen. So a member of our staff will get in touch with you and give you all the information, the support, and the advice that you need in applying to BCU. So let's see what courses that the university has. Right, so let's see if you want to start studying at BCU, there are lots of courses that you can join. Let's see if okay.
Birmingham was built as an answer, built by people who reach beyond. That's what makes them beyonders. Birmingham was built as an answer, built by people who reach beyond. That's what makes them beyonders. Birmingham City University, reaching beyond.
You can study hundreds of courses at Birmingham City University from accounting, finance, and acting, applied theatre, architectural technology, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, business administration, and business finance. So there are many courses that you can do. So you can ask questions. The numbers displayed on the screen is on now. You can get information and send your CV or WhatsApp your CV. So we will let you know what courses that you are eligible to apply, and we can guide you through the process. So there are computer science courses and construction management, engineering, criminology, creative writing, cybersecurity, digital animation, digital film production. So there are lots of things that you can do. So if you're someone from any part of the world and you want to join BCU, we can help. We have offices in Birmingham and in Sri Lanka. You can get more information, and it is systemized, and we can support you. You don't have to visit. It's just everything is systemized and online. You can apply online. We can support you, and we do not charge any money from any international student for getting you to these universities. We give you full support, guidance, and visa preparation, visa application, and consultation for free. So let us know what is your requirement in terms of your qualifications and education, what type of qualification that you would like to study, and what areas, and how's your English language requirements, is it fulfilled. So we can discuss and get you the university approvals and offer letters, CAS letters on time, and make sure you navigate the process very well. So contact us. We have full support, and we have friendly teams to support you, and we do not charge any money from any international students for getting you the opportunities to learn. Right, so if you want to start studying English literature, language, events management, fashion, business and promotion, communication, fashion design, film and screenwriting, filmmaking, fine arts, games, game design, game programming, game technology, gemology and jewelry studies, and graphic design. So there are lots of courses that you can select. So let us know what is your requirement in terms of your future careers, and what is your passion, and what would you like to study. Then we can guide you through the process perfectly. If you want to start studying human biosciences, human resource management, international business, there are lots of things, interesting things to study. So if you want to apply to study law at the Birmingham City University, let us know. We can support you all the way. Right, so thank you so much for joining me today. It's been nearly 2 hours that I've been with you, and today we discussed about Birmingham City University in the UK, how you can apply, and what the students have to say about it, and what facilities the university has to offer, the campus, different campuses, the teaching facilities, the courses and accommodation, and the requirements, the student experiences, everything we discussed today. So thank you so much for joining me today, and every day I come live on social media to get you more information about universities in the UK and how to apply and how I can help. I have teams in place, and I have my team to get you all the information. I'm certified counselor, so I can support you all the way to the UK to getting an offer letter, then getting the CAS letter done, and also applying for the visa, and arriving in the UK, airport pickup, finding accommodation, finding part-time jobs, even after you come to the UK, so we can support all the way. I'm Masiri Pereira from masiripereira.com. I have helped thousands of students already to come to the UK to start their student journey, and I can help many more students also. So we do not charge anything. We do not charge anything from students for our services. We give you full support and guidance and care for free. So let us know. The numbers displayed on the screen are open. You can contact me on the UK number, or we have offices in Sri Lanka, so you can text me on WhatsApp me, and or you can connect with me via social media platforms. I'm live on social media every day to give you, guide you, and inspire you to study abroad. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow, and have a wonderful day.